Evening, everyone. Happy National Signing Day 2017. Plenty of stops around the area today and a lot of athletes finally putting the pen to paper. Let's start with the Minnesota two-way state champs, Caledonia. 4 inked their letters of intent this morning. Brandon Robley will play next season at D3 Power St. Thomas. Ben McCabe stays local and will suit up in Winona State Purple. Nick Lodging going to Augustana. But the headliner, defensive end Ezekiel Ott, caused headaches all season long for offenses. He signed with Division I FCS North Dakota and is ready for the big stage.
It's pretty amazing, especially knowing that I'll be able to play in front of that many people and as a home venue, and it's such a great place to play, and it's indoors, and it's a great facility. I'm really excited to go there.
Let's move to the MVC, a breakout year for the Sparta Spartans. Key part of that run, the big fella at tight end, Caleb Schaff. He'll be catching passes next season at South Dakota State University. And how about this? Schaff, the first Spartan to go to a D1 football school since 1988.
And ever since a little kid, you dream of playing at a higher level than high school sports, and I've had the opportunity to do that with the guys that I've been surrounded with and the coaches that I've been surrounded with. It's been a great journey.
The greatest show on grass on Alaska had 3 athletes make it official. The receiving duo of Tyler Hughes and Jalen Sample will continue putting on the pads. Sample will head to Minnesota State Mankato, while Hughes just across the border to Winona State. Also linebacker Tyler Turf, who led the Hilltoppers in tackles this season. He chooses St. Cloud State. What a season for Anna and some key players finding a new home.
It feels great to finally know what school you're going to. It takes 6 months of all the recruiting, almost 2 years of it, and finally make a decision that you know is right. It's pretty nice.
Just the fit was really something that I knew right away. The relationships I developed with the coaches, proximity to home, the campus itself, the program was something that I could see right when I was there. It really impressed me. It was like, this is where I want to be.
Joining Hughes at Winona State, Cooley Conference Player of the Year, GET's Butch Haynes, 1,000 yards on the ground, 22 touchdowns as a senior. Also in the Winona State recruiting class, Windhawk defensive lineman Jacob Stanislawski, and Mr. Do-It-All at Pepin Alma, outside linebacker Caden Hockey. Also a big day at Oliva Strum High School. 2 athletes signed their letter of intent. Offensive lineman Bennett Moen will go to Bemidji State, and Quinn Olson is headed to Minnesota State Moorhead to be a Dragon. To the north side of lacrosse, a trio of Rangers make it official this afternoon. Defensive lineman Javon Whitesell will be a Yellow Jacket at Rochester Community College. Tight end Jack Hitton will catch passes at Sioux Falls, and signal caller Trey Davis will continue his career at Concordia St. Paul. What a day to be a Ranger.
I really felt like it was the right place when I first went there in July. I went there and I was on the way to another football showcase, and I'm glad I did, because it's the right place for me.
When I was on campus, it just felt like the place where I wanted to be. I have a good relationship with Coach Currier, the head coach, and then the quarterbacks coach, Coach Jones. And then when I was there, it just made me feel like I was a part of the family and part of the team.
And finally, to Central High School, lone signee of the day, Austin Steele. He'll play at the University of Minnesota Crookston. The defensive back led the Red Raiders in tackles this past year with 87, also 2 interceptions and 5 fumble recoveries.
It was a really fun experience. I mean, seeing these different colleges, universities, the games and everything, it's been a great experience, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't trade it in for the world.
UWL women at home tonight against River Falls. Let's go to the third. Eagles, Mackenzie Miller spots up short corner. That's just tough to defend. They lead 35-25. Next possession, Elise Neuer down the lane. Bucket and the foul. Lead now is 12. Then in the fourth, they just pull away. Denoyer, nice look to Miller. No problem. Career high 27 on the night. 12 boards, 7 straight double-double. Eagles by 19. They move to 5-4 in conference play.